right, let's get this shenanigans on the move here. Okay, so we did all that. So this is the main terminal. Looks awfully extensive. Even more than I expected. Might just rival the one we have back at the Institute. They need an incredibly talented engineer on staff to get any use out of it, though. Clock's ticking. Ready to do your thing, Contra? I'll get right on it. Fio, Zeros, back me up. I'm in. Wait, what's this? Looks like a list of custom-made armaments not found in their official lineup. There's some recent orders on here from a certain mafia boss for a needle gun and mechanized gauntlets. I think we can guess who those went to. Yep. Previous game? The specs weren't just about raising lethality either. These things were developed to be as excruciating for the victim as possible. The results were of exceptional interest and elevated our company's weapons engineering to new heights. That's despicable. So what if Almada's the one who asked for it? They definitely crossed the line. Criminal activity is one thing, but this is on another level entirely. Same applies to their experiments on giving monsters the ability to use shard skills. And here's a report from the unit that participated in the death game in Arasian. I knew there had to be more to that. It turns out their true aim was test data on the nuclear weapon. This place was purchased about 2 months ago. They must have been hoping for more information on that front. After closing the deal, we inspected every nook and cranny of the interior and scrutinized each speck of dust. What a filthy pack of hyenas. Hey there, GF Rex. How's GF Rex doing tonight? I'll tell you one thing. Those guys wouldn't think twice about abducting a kid in broad daylight. And until on that front, Contra, give me a moment to check. I got a hit. Hold on. This is...
Well, what have we here? A couple of prying rodents? And a bona fide cat burglar to boot. Oh, you'll make an excellent specimen. What was it you called yourself again? Grim Cat? I don't know what you're doing with that Spriggan from Edith, but it won't matter after I have you stripped of that skimpy outfit and plastered all over the morning news.
Ugh! What's with this creep?
I'm guessing she's the one who runs this place.
Chief Developer Rosalie.
Correct. I am Rosalie, head of development at Zect Arms. A pleasure to meet you odious little problem solvers in the flesh. You've hampered our efforts more times than I can count. But even still, it's lovely of you to drop in and visit.
I'm doing fantastic.
Thanks
and good
for
to
having
hear.
us. Best field trip I've taken in a while.
We've already documented the numerous criminal acts and ethical violations committed by your company.
And we'll see to it that you pay the price for them. Better get your affairs in order.
Oh, it seems you're unacquainted with our code of conduct. I suppose we'll just have to beat it into you. Zect Arms Corporate Policy, Paragraph 4. Submit yourself, mind, body, and soul to Madame Rosalie's research. As it happens, we have some new products we're preparing to launch. Your contribution as guinea pigs is greatly appreciated.
Power trip doesn't even begin to describe this.
Ain't the time to be making quips, Judith. Keep your head in the game.
We're more than a match for scum like them. Theo, Zeros, prepare for combat.
There are so many of them! Look out!
Beginning combat test. We're here to take out the trash. You'll be our next experiment.
Get us out!
Dice
you up! You're dead!
Ow! Ow! Stop hitting me!
Now or never.
Make it count!
For sect arms! You'll be our next experiment!
Twilight kick.
There!
Here goes!
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Take him out.
Activating skill.
Brace yourself!
Did I hit 2 of these?
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Forgive me,
Now or never.
developer.
Initiating skill.
Time to hit you with this, bitch! But hell yeah!
Ready. Now for the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
Boost gauge expanded.
No way!
Okay, that was scary.
How can this be? The numbers were in our favor in every conceivable way. Did I miscalculate our firepower? No. These simpletons are at fault for using my weapons suboptimally.
We weren't about to lose to someone who treats human beings like objects.
What he said. You've got no business playing with people's lives.
Now give it up. You're through.
Well, aren't we pleased with ourselves? Sorry to say, I always come equipped with a backup plan!
What the?
We have a new form of toxic gas in the works. Sadly, there's only enough antidote for one person. And this button here? Oh, a single press and this entire floor will be fumigated. So long, you feculent fools! Have fun writhing in hellish agony.
I'll have Theo interceptor.
Wow. I can get over there faster.
If you're talking about all those hazmats lying around, we already trashed them on the way.
That is to say, they've either been torched or frozen. Anything more would have been a hassle.
They've been what?
Monsters! Ow.
Well, that was hardly satisfying. Though I suppose we shouldn't expect much more from mere lackeys.
It can't be. The church? Here?
Well, if it ain't our 2 knights in shining armor, the hell brings them around?
The Grolsritter. They came to Calvert during that mess with Almada last year.
Uh-oh. Hey there, Celise. And oh man, Leon Balthazar.
How do you do, everyone? It's been some time. And a special hello to you, Van. That beastly look-alike of yours nearly had you marked for a manhunt.
Nothing gets past you guys. But that ain't what you're here about, is it?
Had you quaking there for a bit, huh, Master's pet? You're right, though. We just had a little errand to take care of in the area. Speaking of which, how's about you give us the lowdown on Almada's legacy?
Oh, so that's what you're after.
It seems we're all on the same page.
So the Grolsritter managed to sniff us out too. Even Ouroboros' enforcers would struggle to keep up with their stigmas. Oh, they're monsters in every sense of the word. They'd be the specimens of the century. If I only had the means to capture them. I hate to resort to this, but I'm in no position to be picky. You might want to brace yourselves, ladies and gentlemen.
Say what?
Oh? Still have some fight in you, do we?
A hidden passageway? I can't believe we let that happen.
Ugh, that Poindexter's one crafty bastard. Get your ass out here, you little shit!
That door looks sturdy as anything. I doubt it'll budge.
Right you are! This beauty is made out of a specially crafted super alloy developed by the Society. It'll take a good long while before even you can brute force your way through. By then, I'll have reactivated the security system, deployed our entire arsenal, and...
Well, she may have slipped away this time, but there's more than one way to serve her just desserts.
Shall we clear out their files before heading out? We already have all the copies we need.
Good call. It'd be a disservice to the world just leaving them behind.
Huh? What are you guys yammering on about?
Oh, I see. There's no shortage of incriminating evidence in here. This is particularly inhumane, even in the eyes of the church.
Just a minute! What are you doing with my servers? Listen here! That research data is the heart and soul of our company. Peruse it at your leisure. All I ask is that you be delicate.
Oh, look at this. Their servers at headquarters are pulling backups from this branch via the OrbitalNet. We may as well delete them too while we're at it.
Oh, gee, they're literally playing on her to get her to open the door.
Didn't realize you were familiar with the Kitty Engine's admin mode, Katra.
Brissette gave me a crash course. Ren and Essie offered some pointers during last year's incident too. The servers at Zekdarm's headquarters will be secure, but I should be able to make do with the same software from way back when. Theo, initiate automated hacking.
Understood, Katra.
Looks like you've got it all taken care of.
Wow, this kid really knows his stuff. I guess if they give you an ARG, you might as well go the whole selge.
It's not as if our little malefactor will raise a hand to stop you, now that she's cut and run.
Now hold on a moment! Our blood, sweat, and tears went into putting those together! Oh, all the research we stole! All the back alley lowlives we experimented on! Surely, this is only a bluff, huh? You'd never do something so hasty as...
First firewall bypassed. Commencing hacking on second firewall. Analyzing security protocols. 3%? 6%? 10%?
Let's reroute some additional power from this terminal. Kitty Engine, engage. Take no prisoners.
My hard work! 6 years of my life! All for nothing! Stop! Please! Leave my precious data alone!
Experienced a major server crash that day, losing a considerable amount of data in the process. A packet of evidence attesting their illegal activities was then delivered to both the police and Bracer Guild. Although Rosalie, their chief developer, managed to escape, the company itself had been dealt a critical blow. Your company's dirty little secrets are all mine now. Bada boom, bada bing, we just... The following morning, the police got a card from Grimcat too. Now let us investigate the premises. I'm sorry, but all the doors to the building are locked. None of the staff have shown up either, so I'm afraid my hands are tied. Sneaky bastards. Fine, I'll get a warrant and force my way in. Well, we finally got the intel we need to make some headway. You sure you don't mind throwing your lot in with us again? Yeah, it's cool. You guys beat us to the punch anyway. Didn't realize your crew is gunning after Legacy too, though. It's not so much that we want in for ourselves. We're more keen on what it actually is. Right now, it feels like it could be anything. A stash of Mira, drugs, heavy weapons. Frankly, nothing is off the table. That's all the more reason to verify what we're dealing with. It seems we share a general understanding then. Our goal in essence is to assess the situation, determine whether this legacy is an artifact, and in the case that it is, recover it. So long as that goal remains unimpeded, whatever you do is of no import to us. No reason we can't join forces then, at least until we actually find the thing. Artifacts mean jack to us anyway, so yeah, you scratch our back, we'll scratch yours. Now that we've settled that, let's cut to the chase. I've been sifting through the files from Zekdarm's server, and so far this is the best lead I've got. Robin Glasgow. Must be a report on Luka's pops. Right, evidently they were investigating him in great detail. As for why, well, see for yourself. Robin Glasgow, 43 male. Born to and raised by an impoverished family in Messeldam, Robin spent his teenage years doing lackey work before eventually becoming an errand boy to a prolific drug dealer. In S-1182, he joined up with Almada, a newly formed mafia organization, where he would then be placed in charge of procurement and logistics. Evidence points to Almada's executives maintaining direct contact with Robin after establishing their base of operations. Despite his low rank, Robin avoided the purge that followed the unseating of Almada's original leader by Gerard Dantes. It is believed that he has earned a place of trust as a long-standing veteran within the organization. Robin's family remains unaware of his true occupation, as even his wife is fully convinced that he works as a day laborer. With almost the entirety of Almada's membership exposed, he is presently considered the last of their members still at large. I didn't realize we were dealing with someone so close to the Mafia's core. That explains why Zekdarms is on the hunt for him. He's one of Almada's last dangling threads, and they're a supply specialist on top of that. If anyone's got the dirt on the legacy, it's that guy. And the quickest way to get is to smoke him out and grill him. Zekdarms had the same thought, I imagine. There's also another report in here that caught my eye. Our comprehensive analysis has led us to something known as the Crimson Fragment, a component that Almada referred to as the final key. From what we can gather, the Crimson Fragment is a part of Almada's legacy, and there's a strong possibility that Robin Glasgow is currently in possession of it. Uh-oh. Oh god. That's not good. Its moniker suggests that it may be an artifact, but chief developer Rosalie seems to have other ideas. Crimson Fragment, and they called it the final key? If it weren't for this report, I think it was made up. Oh yeah, the thing's the real deal, and with a name like that, it's got artifact written all over it. Damn. The likelihood is high, to be sure. But suppose that their hypothesis holds water, and this Robin Glasgow truly did make off with it. What are the odds of him sticking around in Messeldam? It's certainly plausible that he fled for good, but at the same time, he has roots here, and concealment seems like to be a forte of his. Don't forget Zekdarms either. They've been skulking in and around town, probably in every place they can think of. Maybe he can't bear to leave his family behind. I line up with Luka's story, but something about this is nagging at me. Long story short, our next step is to track this man down. It'll be tricky though, with how long he's dodged the guild and the police. True as that may be, Zekdarms did keep tabs on spots they knew he frequented. There must be a safe house or hidden passage somewhere around one of them. They wouldn't have been combing their way through the city otherwise. Nice find, Katra. That'll save us some effort. Park Heights, Messeldam Chapel, Stone Company, Laka Bathhouse, Exter Cinemas, North Sea Hotel, Club Barracuda, Lighthouse number 1 at Messeldam Port, Warehouse District by Wharf number 3, all canals and other water courses, all pass between any of the above. Sheesh, make it longer, why don't they? They sure didn't narrow it down. Ticking these off one by one will take forever and a half. Nothing nothing for it. We're obligated to lend our aid. Oh, but you needn't strain yourself, Celis. Clairvoyance isn't exactly your strong suit after all. Hey, I can do it no problem with when the chips are down. Still, you do have more practice than me, so fine, I'll let you feel that part. You're talking about the power you pulled out during last year's incident, right? Uh-oh. Are you sure that'll come in handy here? Well, strictly speaking, its intended use is detecting spiritual presences. However, it should prove sufficient for identifying hidden rooms or passageways. That's one nifty little trick. Sounds similar to a shard search, only a much broader scale. We can make use of Firo and Zerosos scanners too. Let's split up and see what we can uncover. Hell yeah. Since Leon's clairvoyance could cover more ground, he and Celis opted to focus on larger structures. In the meantime, Van and company branched out, inspecting a wide variety of locations with the help of Vio and Zeros. Eventually, we're down to our final candidate. That would be Club Barracuda over in the back streets. Oh yeah, the one that's underground. Funny, I didn't pick up any hidden routes in there yesterday. If it was that easy, it wouldn't be hidden. Well, come on, let's get in there and scope the place out. We may want to ensure that we've prepared first, now that our search is nearing a close. Good idea. If something does turn up, we could be in there for a while. Actually, if it's okay with you guys, can we go see how the shoot is coming along? Gotti was running off on another one of his wild tangents yesterday evening, so I want to check and see if things are going smoothly for Nina and the others. I'm a little curious myself. We did assist with the production in a way. Works for me. Let's swing by for a bit before heading down to the club.
Oh, look! Snow.
I suppose we're in for a cold front then. Hope it doesn't start to accumulate too much.
I, for one, happen to find the snow to be quite pleasant.
Yeah, I guess it ain't so bad.
Celis is like, yo, I snow? No. Okay.
All right.
Help. It's been forever since we've seen our friend. Meet us at the church and we'll tell you the rest. Tony and Mina. Monster at Messeldam branch. At some point during yesterday's chaos, an experiment was released somewhere in Zect Arm Branch's office basement level, specifically the server room. Clean up before the police move in. It's gotta be Grammy. Heir to the Phantom Thief name, keep distractions in your surroundings to a minimum. Basically, she's telling me telling me I wasn't thorough enough. Okay. We'll do the extermination quest first. But first, let's go to the American Garden.
All polished up!
I'll be even stronger.
There we go.
Upgrade.
Protect her now.
Will this also...
Mystic Cube! We must go into the cube of mysticness!
Okay, it's time for some fun. Let me show you what I'm made of.
We'll do 2 sets.
Target analyzed. Not done yet.
We'll do 2 sets here.
I did it. Not done yet.
But we are done yet.
Pretty darn good.
Let's go to the
Welcome.
support. Let's
I've
go
got all your
quickly
support
to...
needs covered. All charged and ready to go. We've got the good stuff.
Alright. I kind of want to open this. God damn. All right. Really quickly, let's screw around with our orbment a little bit here.
That's a single element slot.
I'll give him cast.
Skill added. That's a single element slot. That's a single element slot.
I'll just put
Updated.
some stuff in here just that way he has access to it.
Switching to maintenance mode. That one's a single element slot. Let me handle this. Skill set updated. That's a single element slot. New skill.
All right.
Let me
Adjusting orbment. That's a single element.
Okay, we'll wait on those
Appreciate your
two,
business.
that group, when we're playing as that group. Log out.
I'm really looking forward to the film festival.
We want to go and go to the Zect Arms area. We want to go to Zect Arms, go take on the evildoer. Interesting.
Okay. Next ship should be
I'm gonna hold off. Let's save really quickly. Let's head to the server room. It's time to exterminate you.
So many of them. Look out!
Make it count!
Take that! Got your number.
Ow! That hurt.
Our chance!
Give him hell!
Activating skill.
You'll be sorry.
Keep your guard up.
Oh, she can become Grimcat. Okay, that's... And it's only for 50 points.
Pull out all the stuff.
Here, have this!
You're not getting away. Keep it going. I've got you covered.
Take this! Grand Serpent! Give him hell, Arkride!
You know what? Let's hit you with this, bitch!
Time for the main event. Vandalize, ready!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Why is he... He's hitting his friends!
Got your number.
Our chance!
Have some more.
Judith!
Initiating skill.
Your move.
Activate.
Go away!
Some more. Chance. It's
Activating skill.
Some more. Headache.
That's far enough!
Now's your chance to boost.
God damn it.
There!
Thanks.
Now's our time to shine!
Got some more.
Give him hell, Master's Pet!
Activating skill.
your turn, Judith.
Die, you stupid polar bear! What is the matter with you?
Nice. Moving on up.
I can do even better.
I leveled up.
Revelation.
That's all, folks.
Quest and monster at the Messeldam branch
Reward deposited.
defeated. Easily defeated as well. You suck.
Okay.
Well, that was quick and easy.
Next ship should be...
We never went to the Orbital Factory? What the hell? Well, let's go and continue to
This is awesome.
Hello? We're looking for Tony and Mina, that put out a request for us? Is that you two? I'm from Arkwright Solutions. We got your 4 SPG. Oh, you really showed up. See, I told you it would work. Do you mind if we explain our request? Sure, I'm all ears. Okay, well, the thing is, there's this boy who goes to Sunday school with us. His name's Jed, and he can be a little rough around the edges sometimes. He skips school a bunch, gets into fights with other kids. Definitely sounds like a handful. Yeah, he really is, and no matter how many times the adults yell at him, he never listens. But none of this stuff means he's a bad person, you know? He just had a hard time expressing himself. Anyway, the problem is that Jed's... Well, 3 days ago, he stopped coming to school, and we haven't really seen him since. He stopped coming without saying a word to anybody? That's what we think anyway. I know he's got a lot of stuff going on at home, but his dad hasn't reached out to anyone either. Then maybe he really is just skipping school. I don't think so. See, Jed might not like most things, but he does like me and Tony. That's why whenever he skips classes, he'll still come out and play with us. But it's been 3 whole days since we've seen him. There's gotta be something wrong. I see. Can't blame you for being worried, honestly. Alright, the teachers have also been acting pretty weird today. I think they've been talking about Jed. But whenever we ask about what they're talking about, they just say it's grown-up business and that we don't need to worry about it. How could they even say that to us? Jed's our friend. Anyway, that's why we decided to come to you for help. Can you please figure out what's going on with the Jed? Look, I get that you really care about this kid, but I'm not so sure this is a job for a Spriggan. You seriously about to turn down a little kid Arkwright? What a shame. This seemed like a wonderful opportunity to witness a Spriggan in action for once. Come on, Van. I get that this probably falls more into the guild's bucket, but I'm worried about their friend too. Wow, no pressure, right? This really isn't the kind of job I normally take, but it sounds like I'll have my hands full if I don't. Guess there's nothing to do to it but do it. Except... we accept all jobs. We'll take your request. Not sure if we'll be any help though. Awesome. Thank you so much. We'll start by talking to your Sunday school teachers first. Sounds like they know a thing or two about what's happened to Jed. Yeah, I think they were having a meeting about him earlier. Father Krentz and Sister Olga were inside the chapel right now. If you find out anything, let us know as soon as possible. Will do.
Okay, time to get to work.
Also, we gotta get Leon in here. Hello? We don't have any proof, Olga, but we can't simply do nothing. I'm going to the police station to file a report. Sorry to interrupt, but we were wondering if we could ask you two for a few questions. Oh, yes, of course. What seems to be the problem? You see, I'm a Spriggan. We just got a request from a couple of kids that go to Sunday school here. They want us to look into where their friend Jed is. They're worried about him. That must have been Tony and Mina. They ask about him every chance they can get. I'm surprised they tried to hire a Spriggan, though. I mean, no offense, but you should really let the church handle something like this. I'm not sure how comfortable I feel sharing information on one of our children with a complete stranger. That's about the reaction I expected, honestly. It's way harder to do this sort of thing in Messeldam than it is in the capital, huh? I mean, practically everyone knows your face back home. I'll vouch for them. They may not look like it, but they're actually pretty trustworthy. Although, given Mr. Arkwright's exceptionally dubious character, your reaction is understandable. Don't worry, if he does anything that would offend the goddess, we'll make sure he receives due punishment. You really have it out for me, huh? Leon! Come on, Leon, what the hell? Those robes, are you with the Congregation for the Sacraments? Yeah, sorry for barging in your conversation, but you were just saying something about filing a report. Why not ask these guys for help first? I'm surprised that you place so much trust in them. Personally, I still have my reservations, but maybe this is Eidos' will. So you'll let us handle it? Yes, we would be happy to have your assistance. First, let me explain. As you know, Jed hasn't been to school in 3 days, despite us trying to keep an eye on him. Having heard nothing from the boy, we made a trip to his house this morning to see what was going on. When we did, however, we were surprised to hear that he'd simply never come home in the first place. Sounds like things are worse than we thought. So he's completely missing then? Yes, and yet, Jed's father said he had no intention of notifying the authorities. His response to the matter was simply, I'm sure he'll come back eventually. But after that, he also said something to the effect of, he'll be sorry for putting me through all of this. Sounds like he doesn't care at all about his son's safety. Talk about a rough home. Yes, we believe it's possible that Jed's being abused. Oh, time to crack that fucker's skull. We've witnessed his father get upset with him on several occasions. He occasionally comes into school with injuries as well. Not the kind you'd expect from fighting with other kids either. However, his father claims they're all Jed's doing. He says he gets them while playing because he's so competitive and quick to get into fights with other children. I know we just agreed to take this on, but maybe it's better if we leave this to the police. You think so too then? I disagree. Yeah, going to the police is out of the question, for the moment at least. What are you talking about? The kid could be in serious trouble right now. Look, the cops are going to deal with this in one of two ways. Either they send him back to his old man, or they place him in protective custody. Plus, if there's not enough evidence, or Jed and his father have conflicting stories, the investigation alone will take months. In other words, any potential resolution could be brought to a standstill, and it would only serve to make things worse for Jed. Right? We gotta save him. I suppose that's true. That's why you should let us investigate first. See what you mean. Didn't think you'd ever thought that far ahead. It's just I get why some kids would want to run away from home. Been through my own share of stuff in the past after all. Well, I'm riding your coattails a little on this one, but I agree with you. That said, you're welcome putting a report with the police, but would you mind waiting a bit, at least until we've had a chance to do our thing? Yes, of course, we understand. I guess our first stop would be Jed's house then. It's the one right by the entrance to the back streets. Please do whatever you can to help him. Sure, we'll go see what we can find. Hell yeah. Alright, time to crack this dad's skull. This bitch. Alright. How dare he? Door investigate. This must be the place. Sounds like the dad's going to be a real piece of work though. Don't you think it'll be a little rough to get info from him? There's no way he won't be on guard with us. Yeah, I think it'd be best if we formed a plan first. Actually starting to sound like a Spriggan. This is exactly what I've been looking forward to. Well, first we should make sure the ones doing the questioning are the least intimidating out of all of us. I got a voice recorder here too, just in case. Also, I've got a job for Zeros. For Zeros? Well, I guess I don't mind, as long as you actually have a plan. Yeah, I'll take care of it when the time comes. Now let's get this show on the road. I love Van. You know, considering we're traveling together anyway, I figured we might as well help them out. But how are we the least intimidating ones? He really thinks he can get away with pushing us around like this? Still, I do think he made the right call. We may as well resign ourselves to it and knock already. Damn it, I was just starting to get a buzz going. Ain't seen you around here before. You with the church? If it's about my kid, I already covered it with the others. Pleased to meet you. We actually just started working with the church here in Messeldam. We heard about Jed from the others. As his father, I'm sure you must be horribly distraught. So you see, we thought that perhaps we might be of some help. Yeah, that's right. We want to help look for Jet. Nah, don't bother yourself about it. I'm not sure if he's run away or what, but it's probably because I gave him a pretty harsh talking to a few days ago. Give him a day or two, he always comes back. Huh? This isn't the first time he's run away? I mean, 3 days is a bit of a first, but otherwise, no. Why do I have to sit here and answer all these dumb questions anyway? Wish that broad I was dating never dropped him on me in the first place. I mean, all the kid ever does is mouth off. Doesn't clean, doesn't cook. If it weren't for the money I get for housing him, it wouldn't be worth spit to me. He ought to be grateful he even has a roof over his head. Oh man, please knock this motherfucker out. This man's every bit as unpleasant as we were led to believe. Can't believe. Huh? You got something you want to say to me, Missy? I said, I can't believe you. What a lousy piece of shit, you. My goodness, where are our manners? The sister here has a very peculiar tick, you see. It presents like verbal abuse on occasion. Huh? Seems like they're hanging on by a thread over there. Maybe it'll still work out. They did seem pretty unhappy about it all. But choosing them was the right choice. He's less likely to be on guard with someone from the church. I mean, after the visit they had earlier, why wouldn't they send someone else over? Oh, would you look at that? I think they're wrapping up. I see, so they're not actually blood related. And the only reason he's keeping them around is because of the welfare he gets from the government and church. Shitty old bastard. Creeps like that make me sick. True! Hey there, Bjarn! How is Bjarn doing this glorious day? I didn't see any signs of a child in the house anywhere. Given the way his father was acting, it's likely he hasn't been back since he left. On a separate note, I admire your incredible willingness to voice work on to others, Van. Truly an admirable quality for a Spriggan. Yeah, sorry to throw you guys into the deep end like that. You're a big help. Alright, next bit is up to our Zyphas and Zeros. We're talking about the son of the house you had Zeros pick up, right? We just need to have him compared against any other sons in the city using shard search. Think you can do that, Zeros? Guess we're all set then. We'll take over from here. I guess we can let the clergy rest for a bit. Of course, happy to oblige. Maybe this time we'll actually get to see you do something for once. Oh God! Nope. I think we need to switch.
What a lovely little fishing spot.
All right. Can I... Okay. How do I... Oh, there it is. Aha!
I'm getting a reading. You should investigate the area.
Okay, let's investigate. Doing fine? Hell yeah. This seems to be where the trail ends. The fact that it led us to a trash can doesn't exactly fill me with relief though. Yeah, talk about a bad omen. But guess the lead's a lead. Now let's see what's inside. Right, here we go. Well, thank the goddess. I was afraid we were going to find a kid stuffed in there. Yeah, you've been watching too many thrillers, Judith. Although I was starting to get a bit spooked. Let's see what's inside. An old mop, a scrub brush, and a large towel. All that, and there's what also looks like an old, worn-out set of kids' clothing in there. I assume Zeros must have picked up on a set of clothes. I'm sure they're Jed's. Well, why were they thrown away? Items were gathered pretty neatly. Doesn't feel like somebody trying to dispose of evidence. Maybe whoever threw this stuff out just wanted to get Jed into a change of clothes. They are pretty dirty. Probably wanted the kid to clean up a bit. Do you think someone's trying to take care of them? That seems like a pretty likely possibility. The question is who? We should be able to narrow it down based on the contents of the bag. Yeah, this doesn't really look like your typical family's trash. It probably came from one of the shops around here. In that case, maybe it was? Okay, fine. Oh, that makes sense. A bathhouse would totally have all those items. Huh, you're right. Hadn't even thought about it. I take it means we have our next stop, yes? Yeah, let's go see what they have to say. Well, first, how the hell do I not?
Allow me to assist. Hope to see you again.
Okay, well. But yeah, I'm doing pretty dang good.
Nothing beats a hot.
Let's talk. Excuse me, ma'am. We'd like to ask you a few questions. Oh, certainly. What would you like to know? You're not taking care of a child here by any chance, are you? We're looking for a little boy named Jed. May I ask why you're looking for him? We spoke with a few people at chapel who were worried about him, and they haven't seen him for 3 days now. Yeah, and we promised we'd do whatever we could to find him. Is there any way we convince you to trust us? No, it's alright. It's plain to see you're good folk. However, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you three. Jed just ran off a few minutes ago. Boy practically burst out the doors like his tail was on fire. Did something happen? Well, you see, maybe it's best I should start from the beginning, if you don't mind. I've been worried about the boy for a while now. You see, his father is far from being a good man. Sometime back, I even saw him push the kid to steal something from the souvenir store. What the hell? What a loser. Holy shit, I hate that guy. That dad is an annoyance. Then 3 days ago, I noticed him wandering around all by himself at night. I called out to him and I noticed his cheeks were swollen like he'd been beaten. Figured I would patch him up a bit. So that's how he ended up staying here with you. Must mean you're the one who had him change into a different set of clothes? Knew all about that? Yes, that was me. I was lucky enough to have some clothes around his size that we usually reserve for customers. So I had him change into those, then gave him a meal that'd be easy on his stomach. It's very kind of you, ma'am. Sure explains why he's been up to these last 3 days. Which leads us back to him running out of here a minute ago, right? Certainly seems to be feeling better. You see, I was thinking of asking him if he'd like to stay here permanently. You want to become his legal guardian. I'm impressed that you'd be willing to take on that kind of responsibility. Well, my husband passed away and my only son is living elsewhere with his own family. Aww! I hardly know what to do with myself if I don't have someone to look after. And in the end, it just wouldn't sit right with me if I sent him back to that awful father of his. You won't find any disagreement here. I was in the middle of asking him what he thought of me taking him in, but that's when he up and ran off. I'm sure he probably needs some time to think it over. Well, I think you've painted a pretty clear picture. Sounds like Jed probably hasn't gone all too far either. Oh, I'm sure he's nearby. He's probably over by the lighthouse. I'm a bit worried about him catching cold in this weather though. If you don't mind, would you be willing to go check on him for me? Of course, it'd be no problem. Well, guess we're finally meeting Jed. Let's go. Hell yeah, let's go meet Jed. Sure gets cold out here. Hey, why the long face, kid? Who are you? It's none of your business. Actually, it's very much our business. We were planning to go take a bath over at the bathhouse, but the old lady at the counter was in a bit of a tizzy. We asked her if there was a problem, and she said she was so worried about the little boy who ran out, she couldn't focus on work. Huh? I didn't realize. So, are you this Jed she was talking about? If something's bothering you, why don't you talk it out? Otherwise, we might never get to turn in those bats. The thing is, that old lady asked me if I wanted to stay with her. She gave me these new clothes and fed me a ton of food. I don't know what to think of it at first, but it was way better than anything I ever had at home. Sounds pretty great to me. Why not give it a try for a while? Give it a try? How do you expect me to do that, huh? If I did, it'd be like I was running away from my dad. This isn't a matter of pride, though. If he's treating you poorly, it's okay to run away, don't you think? That's a coward's way out. I'm no coward. I've never lost a fight. But this old lady? Sure, she treats me like I'm her kid right now, but it's all just for show. She's gotta be just like my old man. She just wants me for the Mira. Do you really believe that? Yeah, of course I do. All grown-ups are just liars and phonies. Holy shit, Jed? Jed, you have a future, buddy. She almost had me fooled too. Glad I came out here and to cool my head. You came out here to cool your head, and that's your answer? You're even bigger dumbass than I thought. He's got you so screwed in the head that you don't even know how to accept some goddamn human decency. Isn't she going a bit too far here? Yeah, she's really laying into him. Let her handle this one. Why do you gotta yell at me like that? You're just like my old man. Listen, you wanna know why I'm so angry? It's because you said something wrong. I think you know what it was. What do you mean? You know exactly what I mean. That old lady is genuinely worried about you. She wants to help you however she can. She doesn't deserve to have her feelings spat on just because you think she's only in it for the mirror or whatever. Why are you singing all this? I just... Santa Claus? Oh man. 6, 7, oh god. And hey, current 5-stream streak there, Bjarn, hell yeah. I know I was out of line saying all the stuff a minute ago. I know she's actually really nice. It's just, if I went to live with her, I'd have to explain it to my old man. Look, I don't know what your dad will say if you try to leave, but it sounds to me like you want to take the old lady up on her offer, and you're too scared of your dad to do it. What you're missing is the courage to be honest with yourself. If you want to leave home, maybe tell some adults how you're feeling instead of trying to deal with it all on your own. Us, that old lady, and the other people at church are all happy to help you. You said you've never lost a fight, right? Well, you don't have to lose this one either. Okay, I'll try. That's a spirit. See, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. Phew, I wasn't sure that was going to turn out so well for a minute there, but it looks like all's well that ends well. Yeah, there's one more case in the bag. That's a delinquent sister for you. Indeed, she's a lot kinder than she lets on. If a bit of a busybody. Fuck his old man. I'll do it, old John F. Kennedy on him. Oh my god. Holy shit. That guy was a really annoying, that father was really bad. Holy shit. Alright, let's head back. I know I got a little steam there, but I'll leave the rest to you, Spriggan. Hey, no harm done. Alright then, let's go and get Angela, and we'll head to the chapel and talk everything over. Tony and Mina gave Jed a bit of a scolding, but the three of them were more than happy to be reunited. In the meantime, Van's group sat down with the head of church, Vicar Rodion, to discuss Jed's future. And that's why I decided to take the boy in. If possible, I'd like to become his guardian so that he can continue to live with me. I'm sure this would have gone much smoother if I'd consulted with the church first. I'm very sorry for all the trouble. There's no need for an apology. Robbing the kid and abusing? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He is such a loser. I hate that guy. See, but these church people are very nice. Sad world we live in, indeed. Besides, it should be relatively simple to register him with your name and household. Considering it also sounds like Jed's wish, I'd say we can go ahead and start getting things moving in that direction. The real problem is what to do about his old man. Yeah, that's going to be the most critical part. Make it sound like you've already got a plan in mind. You going to share with the class? If that's true, we'd certainly like to hear it. The way I see it, we've got two options. First option would be to hand him over to the police, and the second option, we don't turn him in at all. Wouldn't handing him over to the police be the obvious choice? I think so too. We already have testimony from Angel and the boy himself that he was being abused. We even have those recorded statements from when we spoke to the father earlier. He should be held accountable for what he's done. Even if he is brought in, his case won't be tried as a serious crime. If Jed was harmed to the point of nearly being killed, that would be a different story. Oh God! But because he's mostly been able to attend school regularly, there's a likelihood that his father could get off with a light sentence. If that's the case, then I can understand why he wouldn't want to go to the police. But you don't plan to let the father get off scot-free either, right? Right. I'm going to have him sign a contract. It'll guarantee that he not only leaves Messeldam, but he never makes contact with Jed again. Well, it certainly won't be a loss for the community. And if we threaten to expose his other crimes to the police upon a breach of contract, he should have no issue agreeing to our terms. Oh, I love it! That's a pretty good idea, but it also means that jerk won't have to face judgment. He can start a new life somewhere else, like it's no big deal. Even thinking about it pissed me off. I think it's most important we make sure he hears the contract. And to be frank, I'm not totally convinced we'll be able to get him to sign. I suppose we'll just have to rely on Spriggan's experience once more. Imagine there's no clear solution to this issue. You're all much closely aware of Jed's concerns than we are, so I'd like to take your perspective into the account on the matter. I guess it's up to you, Van. Well, if you want my opinion, maybe you should turn him over to the police so he'll actually have to pay for his crimes. Or do we let him off with signing a contract? And here we go. Boring. They should have waterboarded him. So do we hand him over to the police or sign the contract? Because I'm leaning towards the police. I'm leaning towards the police, but I'll be right back. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab me a water. Police, book 'em, indeed. Okay, hell yeah. If it were me, I'd turn him over to the police. Granted, he may be back out on the streets in a few years anyway. That's even if they lock him up at all. Still, I think he deserves to be raked over the coals. Hopefully, he'll get proper punishment for his crimes. I see where you're coming from. You make a very convincing argument. Very well. The church will move forward as you suggested. Hell yeah! Who then went to see Jed's father. Around the neighborhood, it was made clear without a doubt there was ongoing child abuse. Go to hell, bitch! On suspicion of neglect and abuse of a minor. Goodbye.
That's one job.
Go to hell.
Reward deposited.
Loser. And side quest done. Whew. That one made me mad a little bit.
Have a little fun?
I think what we want to do is we definitely want to go see if we can...
What a lovely little fishing spot.
It does look like a nice fishing spot. But first, I have to go over here. I want to go report in my SP.
That's how it goes. Rank up. Damn, that's pretty generous.
That wasn't what I thought I was gonna get. That was sad. Oh well. Actually, I need to look into my equipment really fast. Let's equip Leon here with a marble ring, and we'll put a force emblem on you. Let's go to the movie set there, guys. BRB, heck yeah there, Bjarn. Huh? Didn't realize there was a shoot here today. They weren't around when we came through earlier. Gotti's probably been moving the production here, there, and everywhere, filming things the script never called for. I swear, this happens every time he gets worked up. Makes me worry how the cast and crew are coping. Well, we've come to all this way, might as well go and say hello. Hey, you three. What new scene are you working on now? Oh, look who it is. Judith, I'm glad you asked, actually. This little snow flurry popped up at just the right time. Picture this. Antonio, the young, handsome businessman who came to Michelle's rescue, is revealed to have been the mob boss all along. And Michelle is about to fall right into his clutches. A twist like that against a backdrop like this? Phenomenal! Plus, now that you're here... Huh? I see where you're going with this, Salvatore. Putting both female leads in the scene at once will lend it a lot more impact. I tell you, this woman really gets me. What did I just walk into? Uh-oh.
I don't understand. Why are you here, Antonio? Where's Ron?
About that. Neither he nor Golden Blood will be joining us, I'm afraid. Now, be a dear and hand over that key. It's our only hope of foiling their scheme.
No. Ron swore he would come. He said not to give this to anyone but him. He knew the Syndicate would try and take it away. Antonio. You're with them, aren't you?
Oh, come now, Michelle. Don't misunderstand me. I'm a businessman. In our line of work, Mira makes the world go round. Now then, with all those unwanted nuisances out of the way, our plan can finally come to fruition.
You fools played right into my...
Hey, Tony. Thought I told you not to let your guard down around the ladies.
Golden blood? Can't be. How are you still alive? Get her! Don't stop until she's dead!
Now! Right! Take this!
Damn you! You'll never stop my plans!
Sorry to break it to you. The Golden Blood never says never. We'll stop you no matter what. And Ron will be right there with us!
God! We got the shot, everybody!
They knocked that poor actor into the freezing cold water. No! Seeing the movie play out from behind the scenes is more fun than I thought. You could barely even tell the whole thing was off the cuff. My, what an experience. Think we'd have a front row seat to a performance by two of the most ravishing actresses of our time. Maybe dial it back a bit, fanboy. You and me are birds of a feather, Leon. Too bad you didn't come by sooner. I could have given you the full backstage experience. By the by, I understand that Van filled in for one of your cast members. Perhaps I could do the same next time you're in need. Hey, now there's an idea. With a pretty face like that, I could even line you up for a screen debut if you're up for it. Quit egging him on, damn it. That's the actor who didn't show up yesterday. Quite a role they subbed you in for, Van. Yeah, it's pretty typical for a Gotti production. You can tell he's big on irredeemable villains. But it's got a different vibe this time around now that he and Lamb are co-directing. Hey, what is this? A live studio audience? Quit lazing around. The scene's wrapped up, so let's get back on track already. Right. We don't want to overstay our welcome. Oops. Guess we got a little derailed. Sorry to get in your way, everyone. We'll be taking our leave now. Not at all. You're welcome to visit anytime. Our next set of shots is over in the back streets. We'll head that way once everything is packed up. Oh, I'll place them right near the underground club. And you've got rehearsals this evening, young lady, so I better not see you saunter in late. I know, you don't need to treat me like a newbie. I've heard talk of a construction job in that area several years back. Supposedly special attention was paid to the plumbing. Noted. Thanks, Grammy. Damn, your grandma's got some real street smarts. She reminds me of Master Barkhorn somehow. Well, we mustn't let her kindness go to waste. Shall we be off? Yeah, come on, guys.
What are Judith, Van, and Katra doing with those two, of all people? I just hope it doesn't drag on too long.
Uh-oh.
I've no doubt this will be a fascinating movie. Seems to be quite the collaborative endeavor.
We'll see. A lot of so-called ambitious collabs don't end up working out that well. But if they pull it off, it'll prove just how skilled the directors and actresses here are.
Look forward to the final product, because I guarantee it'll blow you away.
We're going back to the Orbital Factory because we're gonna craft some defense orbs really fast.
Next up, we have our music hour coming to you live.
Allow me to assist. Hope to see you again.
Switching to maintenance mode. That's a single element slot.
We'll put defense on her. I just want to have
Switching
defense
Switching to
on.
maintenance mode. That one's a single element slot. Initiating maintenance.
Ooh, there's freeze? Someone has freeze?
Switching to maintenance mode.
Modifying your orb vent, are you? Shifting.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Alright. That was worth it. Let's save. And let's keep it going there, guys.
Why, hello there. Let me know if you need anything at all. Please, come back anytime.
Okay. I think we got everything that we could do.
Allow me to assist. Hope to see you again.
Alright, we got everything. I'm getting stuck on doors. Let's head to the back alleys. Let's do it. Time to go into Club Barracuda.
Have a little fun. Grammy said they were doing some work on the plumbing.
Right. Now might be the time to do a shard search.
It's reacting to something.
In the bathroom?
Let's do it. Oh, all right.
May I help you?
May I help you?
Thank you.
All right. I think it's time to keep it going here. Check the floor tiles. We have a reading. Is there a hidden entrance here? Yep, we hit the jackpot. It's sealed from the other side though, so it's gonna take some elbow grease to get it open. Well, here goes nothing. Hold up a sec. Is something the matter, Celis? Don't tell me you're getting cold feet. The hell do you think I am? There, I put up a barrier to keep people out. Only hold for 5 minutes though, so make this quick. Right, thanks. Can't wait to get this over with either. Don't worry! Oh, that smell. I expect there to be a stench, but not one quite this putrid. This escape hatch leads down right into Shit Lagoon. Guess we'll have to go on. We'll have to hold our breath and go. Actually, from a mental health standpoint, I would prefer to avoid traumatizing myself. Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that. Indeed, this is a purification barrier. It cleanses the area around me and removes any foul odors. Shall I cast it on you all as well? Save for Van, of course, since he seems so confident he can grin and bear it. Yeah, real funny. Jokes aside, that's an impressive spell. It'd spare our nose, not to mention our laundry. Agreed, let's take him up on his offer. No sense making things harder on ourselves at this stage. Uh-oh. I wouldn't touch that entrance? True. True there, GFX. Until eventually. Messeldam Coastal Road. Shouldn't Leon have spoken up before he picked up a floor tile? True. So this is where the tunnel leads. We're on the western outskirts of Messeldam, by my estimate. Looks to me this entire area would have a view of for anyone in the city. All these twists and turns, no sign of civilization, makes for a good getaway route. What do you know? This thing wasn't reacting at all before. I was starting to think we'd missed the mark. We're in the right place after all then. Whatever the legacy might be, it must have some connection to what happened in Edith. Yeah, we'll have to be ready for anything. Not sure I follow, but about that thing in your hand. We can delve into that matter later. Our destination is nearby. I'm sensing something strange ahead as well. Proceed with caution, everyone. For sure, you guys do the same. It's time there, guys. Hi, bitch.
Use a shard boost to get the upper
Oh, wait.
hand. Watch out for ranged attacks. Begin engagement. Brace yourself. Don't forget about your charge attack.
There's still more.
The chance to deploy
Hi,
fire.
friend.
Activating skill.
Right there!
Now or never.
It's time! Have some more! Catch up!
Now's your chance to
You know what?
Some arts work better.
Leave it to me.
I'll take over!
Ow!
Now you've done it!
Our chance!
Now's your chance to boost.
Initializing drive.
Use
Oh,
a
you got
shard
it.
boost to get the upper hand.
Come on, go!
Escape route secured.
Stay strong!
There we go.
Here goes!
Stupid bitch! How dare you!
Nice! That went great.
You did great, man!
That was not very nice.
And action.
Don't forget about your
Take
charge
this.
attack.
Snooze, you lose.
Display enemy stats. Use a
Okay,
shard
they're level
boost to get the
20.
upper hand. Activating
I'm
skill.
level like 22. Nope, I'm level 21.
Great.
Nice going, Van.
I'm level 21, the enemies are level 20. Perfect.
There's the ocean. Ooh, the wind's blowing so hard out here. What's Luka's father doing all the way out here?
So he's the last remaining member of Armada, huh? I hope we can reunite him with his son.
Yeah, hope so too.
Oh, geez.
Keep your distance as you're attacking. Defensive battle. Engage with
to hit you with this, bitch.
Take that! Your turn, Judith. Sucker! It's time. Have some more.
Man,
Now's your chance to
Let's make this world take over.
woo, hell yeah.
Hopefully I got some nice data.
You have a knack for combat.
Okay, there's no shards anywhere outdoors, eh? That's good.
Archer focused on this enemy.
Hi, friends.
Use a shard boost to get the up.
There's still more.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Nice try, friend. But you ran into the wrong neighborhood, bitch. I need to get Judith some attacks.
That went great.
You did great, Van.
She only has 76.
Watch it. That one's big.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
There.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Take this.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Lay on the pain, Leon.
You can't miss, Leon.
Now or never.
Have some more.
Catcher, your turn.
Leave it to me. Here goes.
Yeah, nice try, bitch. Guys, stop taking damage, please.
Nice. That went great.
You did well, Van, for a rookie.
Okay, that's the way they want me to go.
Attack with device.
Hi, friend.
Use caution. Give 'em your all.
Gotcha.
There we go.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Nice going, Van. I smell treasure.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Take this.
Give 'em your all.
There we go.
They're stunned. It's time. I'm on guard. That's right. Yeah.
Defeated.
Oh, these
Diamond
figures look
ring.
excellent.
You kicked some real tail, Catra.
Archer focused on this enemy.
That's a lot of friends. Hi, friends. How you doing? I see you're doing well.
Take that. Your turn, Judith.
Judith.
Keep it going. Gotcha.
That's right.
And
Let's make quick work. Here goes. They're down. Take this. They're down.
Goodbye.
I'll dice you up.
Triple kill.
Nice. That went great.
You did great, Van.
More U materials.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Let's get
lose, you lose.
Give them your all!
Take that! Go, Ketra!
Activating skill.
Too slow. It's time.
All right, Judith.
Here's a little more.
Shoot it.
I'm going.
Leave it to me.
Here goes!
I didn't even reflect.
That'll be the star of the show. Hey, Judith.
There we go. Easily defeated. You suck.
Nice! That
All
went
right.
great.
You did.
Before we...
Great, Van.
There are so many of them. Look out! Use an activating skill.
I'll dice you up!
You will regret that.
Take him out.
Here, have this.
Now then. Stay still. Stand aside.
Now or never.
Here, have this.
Brace yourself!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Your turn, Judith!
Initiating skill.
You're not getting away.
Our chance. Initializing drive. There.
Time to heal up.
Have my thanks.
You'll be sorry.
Here, have this.
Skill.
You're not getting away.
Our chance.
Activating
Locking
skill.
on. Fire.
Boom.
Van.
Full boost. Go all out. Activating skill.
Take that!
It's time.
Make it count.
Here, have this.
Bloom for me. Icarus Radiator!
Ow.
You'll pay for that.
Give them your all.
This
Now or never.
Initiating skill.
Stupid bitch.
Right there!
That was not very nice. Evildoers. But yeah. Meanwhile, back in Messeldam.
fantastic rehearsal, people! I want you to channel that same energy in front of the camera.
Remember to breathe with your diaphragm, like we talked about.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, looks like we have trouble.
The club is just through here, correct?
Yes. The group that infiltrated Zect Arms last night went inside not too long ago.
Troops, move in! Catch those pests no matter what it takes! Once we get my data back and snatch the legacy, I'll make lab rats out of every last one of them!
Out of our way! What in Gehenna?
Hey, this is a hot set. You can't just barge it in the middle of a...
Ah!
Look here, whippersnappers. I'm not in the mood for your antics right now.
So what? Take a hike, old hag.
Relax. These prop guns only fire blanks. I'll bet they still hurt like the dickens up close, though. Better hang on to your hats.
Holy shit! She's blowing
kill me!
This Lancer is incredible. Wow! Not to mention,
Hell yeah! Those cameras rolling, boys! I want every second of this on film!
What's with that crazy broad?
just shut up and get your men in there before the cops show up!
Zect Arms. You'll do as a warm-up.
You're... But why?
I don't recall asking for backup. But what the hey? Let's wrap this
What
up.
the? Holy shit! She just pulled out a fucking bazooka!
Whoa. So that's the power of it.
Okay. I love this game already.
Stigma. Scary.
It's not like we bust him out all the time. And we almost never release it at full power.
We can't delve into specifics, I'm afraid. Just know it's a power far beyond the ken of mankind. Unless the situation calls for it, we prefer not to make use of it at all.
Well, I'm glad you're on our side.
That was insane. I loved it every second of that, by the way. That was great.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Snooze, you lose.
Use activating skill.
I'll dice you up! This done!
Now or never!
Initiating skill.
Too slow!
Our chance!
Activating skill! Gotcha!
It's time!
There we go. Ow.
Chance! Right there!
Now or never!
Have some more!
Contra, your turn!
Now's your chance to boost.
Yeah,
Some
he's...
artists work better.
Leave it to me.
I'll take over!
Show 'em what you're feeling.
No, you don't.
Activating skill.
Right there!
That's how it goes.
Coin Bullet has been
I can do
upgraded,
even
and Judith... Alright, orb mints. We'll get some breath in there, just that way we have that available to us. Lol, right? Right there, Jeffrex, is it? That was glorious. That was glorious. I loved every second of that.
And action!
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Take the down!
Snooze, you lose.
Use an activating skill.
Die.
I leveled up.
And Contra with the level up.
Attack arts advised.
Enemy sight. Be careful.
Let's get to work! This done!
There are so many of them. Look out.
Let's annihilate these freaks.
Dice you up! It's time!
Mindful range attack. Show him what you're really capable of.
Give me your worst.
Nope. Oh no, you don't, bitch.
Look out! Activating skill.
Now or never.
I've got this. Leave it to me. I'll take over.
There.
This is shot him. Take this gun. Take
That was very nice. Very nice of you, friends.
Take that! Your turn, Judith! I've got this! Leave it to me! I'll take over!
That's not good.
Now's your chance to boost.
Have some more!
Use a sharp beast to get the upper hand.
Okay, what has impede on it?
Time to attack.
Nothing has impede on it, so we'll just kick the shit out of you.
Now or never.
Make it count!
You're not getting away.
Got an escape already.
Have some more! Give me a chance!
Now's your chance to boost.
Leave it to me.
Here goes!
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
You took some real tail, Castro.
Time for a beat.
Nice try, bitch.
Snooze, you lose.
Nice!
That went great.
Nice going, Van.
Oh, more friends. Just what I always wanted. Remember, the first 12 months of the year are the hardest until we meet again. Oh, damn. What is that, Bjarn? What does that mean? But yeah. Until we meet again. Gotta say, I didn't expect you guys to be so gung-ho about the legacy business. Chasing down wild rumors don't seem like your style. Well, the situation is a bit more involved than that. The first 12 months of the year are the hardest. Oh, okay. AKA, the whole year is a tough year. Yeah, I get you. I get you. Well, the situation is a bit more involved than that. In what sense? It kind of concerns you guys, so I guess we might as well come clean. But how's about we send that big lug packing first? The whole year's a shit show?
Activating sharp.
Yeah. Well,
Use a sharp beast.
hopefully it won't turn... Hopefully the rest of the year won't be as bad of a shit show.
It's time!
Activating skill.
Giant tick monster!
Activating skill.
Now or never.
This tick is ticking me off! Oh god. Oh lord!
Bring it on!
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Start give them all.
You need to stop doing that, bitch.
You'll be sorry.
Judith, you can't miss.
Patra, your turn.
Activating skill.
Got it!
Too slow.
You'll pay for that.
Now or never.
Activating drop.
Stop it, you dumb
Our
bitch!
chance!
Now's your chance to boost. Some arts work better.
April 17th, the last day. finals will begin May 8th to May 22nd. Damn. Update time. Well, today ran around, got some stuff done. Couldn't really do too much because they were supposed to turn off the internet and work on the internet, but
Pull out all the stops. I'm on guard. Chance.
that didn't happen today.
To get the upper hand. Activating
Over here. All for you. Stop.
Activating skill.
Gotcha!
Why do you have to be such a bitch?
Too slow! Counter, your turn! Activating skill.
Feel. Chance. Lay on the pain, Leon.
You need to stop that, Mr. Tick.
Gotcha!
But damn, overall, today, Ardennes in Belgium, 4th out. Damn. School year going fast now, yeah. Damn, hell yeah, congrats. Quick. That takes care of that. Now back to what I was saying. We recovered a bunch of artifacts during that crap with the Genesis Tower. But before we could bring them down back to Arteria, they up and vanished on us. Vanished? Between Dantes and those garden overseers, that's a decent number of artifacts. Indeed. Fearing a potential crisis, the upper echelon of the church dispatched us to investigate their whereabouts. That don't exactly bode well. Yeah, but with the way things work, not just anyone can use them. That's one plus at least. So there's a chance Almada's artifacts are part of their legacy. We'll find out ourselves soon enough. So from May 22nd, I have summer vacation until end of August or beginning of September. Nice! Congrats! Hell yeah. Not bad.
So we have a missing artifact, Almada's legacy, and now the Genesis is reacting to something.
Not the kind of thing we can just turn a blind eye to. That's for damn sure.
I feel ya. Appreciate you guys giving us a hand with this one.
Nice try, bitch. So like 4.5 months of vacation? Damn.
Initiating skill.
Right there. Our chance.
Kill that guy.
Right there. It's time.
Kill this guy.
Here's a little more.
Instead of the 6 weeks you usually get? Yeah. Damn.
Well, aren't you hot? Leon.
I would be cautious around that.
Engaging enemy.
Snooze, you lose.
But yeah, like legit, my day was pretty lackluster. Really didn't get too much done, even though I had a lot to do. I didn't get a bunch done, if that makes sense.
Your turn, Judith.
All right. That's not good. Ah!
Them where they stand. Take
I dodged video game.
You'll pay for that. I'll dice you up. They're down. Stop. That's right.
Now's your chance to boost. Activating skill.
Right there.
Okay.
Activate and drop.
Thanks.
I needed that healing.
Chance.
Use a shard boost to get the other.
I know I dodged.
I've got this. Let's make quick work. I've got this. Leave it to me.
There we go. Freak.
Diligence yields results.
Zaram powder. Hell yeah. Had one guy working for hours to get my fiber set up. Apparently when City did the underground cabling, they didn't link up my block, so he had to run that today. Damn. I'm hungry, but too lazy to grab stuff. Do a different voice. Well, you see, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done. I actually did this voice for a Let's Play very long ago. It was actually the voice of Cooper back in Paper Mario. Paper Mario. I did this voice for Cooper, and I made him just a big old dork, and it worked really well. It was really nice. And I did this, and then I had to immediately go and do this voice right after that, and then I did this voice, you know, and then I kept going from this voice to this voice to this voice, you know. It's not very easy to do that. Yeah, it was a little crazy, you see. You know, I kept doing that voice and this voice and that voice. It was insane. But yeah, like legit, did a lot of different stuff over today. Did a bunch of errands all around the area today, and got a bunch of stuff done that I needed to do. But tomorrow I got more stuff to do, and that was a minute of me doing that voice. Holy shit, I haven't done a minute of that voice in a while. All right, let's keep it going there, guys. But yeah, I had me a hot sub today.
Is this one of Almada's storage sites?
Then we've arrived at our destination. Let us proceed with caution.
All right, nothing in here? Interesting.
Bet we can rest there. Whew, that hits the spot.
All right, give me my $4,000. That gets him back in line. Let's go and...
Initiating maintenance. New skill obtained. That's a single element slot. Skills updated. New skill obtained.
Okay. I'm just putting stuff on my characters right now.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
I could get... Let's give him evade.
Skills updated. Better check them out.
Okay.
Whew, that hits the spot. Sure, give me a minute. Didn't mean to keep you.
There we go. Hell yeah. Tomorrow, I'm eating lasagna. Already hungry? Nice. Hell yeah. Oh man, I had today a steak, mushroom, and cheese sub. And it was a hot sub. Oh, it was so good today. Holy shit. From a local chain. Alright, let's go out here.
Get a load of that ship. Gives off a real smuggler's hideout vibe.
Yeah, end of the line coming up.
Who are you? How did you get here?
Robin Glasgow, right? Look, we don't mean you any harm. I'm a Spriggan. Me and my pals here have a couple of questions we'd like to ask.
Huh?
Oh, geez.
I started working for Armada when I was around 15 years old. Couldn't land any other way to make a decent living. So when the boss said jump, I asked how high. After a while, I was put in charge of managing the goods. Apart from that, they left me in the dark. That might be the reason I got in good with them. Not even Dante's ever tried to do away with me.
You had tenure, in a manner of speaking.
And for a mafioso, you must have been pretty reliable. The fact that you were hiding here on your own for over 2 months is proof of that.
Save the backhanded compliments. Still, I've got to hand it to you for nosing out my safe house. What are you here for, if not to dispose of me? Mira? Revenge? I'm not going to resist either way, so whatever you're after, be my guest.
That look on his face. It's as if he's given up.
Hey, humility is a virtue, old man. You want to make a confession, we'll hear you out.
Huh?
Now, Celise. Let's not complicate matters here. What we want to ask about is Almada's legacy. The Crimson Fragment, to be more precise.
You know about that?
Not half as much as you, by the sound of it. Word is, there's some sort of component out there. Something Almada called the Final Key. The entire criminal underworld is up in arms trying to find it.
What do you want with it anyway? I pray to Adios I'm wrong, but are you aiming to raise Gehenna all over again? Answer me. What do you plan to do if you get that fragment? Do you really want another disaster like Cray Village on your hands?
Wait a minute. What's Cray got to do with this?
Are you saying its destruction is related somehow?
Setting that nuclear weapon off was pure evil on Almada's part. Completely wiped Cray Village off the map. If the legacy is mixed up in all that...
This thing is setting off more alarm bells by the minute. You must have been in pretty deep with that bomb fiasco, too.
Let's just say even a bottom-of-the-barrel grunt like me has a moral code to live by. I won't let anybody repeat the atrocities committed by those bastards up top.
I see. You possess more of a conscience than I would assume from a member of the Mafia. But that's all the more reason for you to comply. Our work involves retrieving and isolating dangerous articles that fall beyond the bounds of conventional wisdom. I'm sure you realize that we can't just let anyone run rampant with them out in the open.
And then there's all the craziness that went down back in Edith. Don't know how much the two coincide, but if Almada's got anything to do with it, then we need to put the final nail in their coffin ASAP. And I'm thinking you probably feel the same way.
You've got me pegged there. All right, I give. Maybe this is my chance to make good on things. Not that I expect to be forgiven just like that.
So you'll help us?
I advise you not petition help from those who are beyond it.
It's those warrior monks from the church. Iscariot!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who said you chucklehoods could barge in on us?
I thought I sensed something earlier. To what do we owe the pleasure, Vice Captain?
Oh God, it's Ashlad.
Mother Celise, Father Leon, I scarcely expected to see you here, much less with that Spriggan. Nevertheless, we have a mission to perform. I must ask that you not impede it.
You've got a mission. What about us? We're not the ones doing the impeding here, bub.
I'm guessing you came for his head?
Correct. This man is to be executed for his misdeeds. Robin Glasgow, as a member of Almada, drove his truck into Cray Village that fateful day. It was you, without question, who delivered the nuclear weapon that visited tragedy upon its inhabitants.
I didn't realize.
But even still, he only did that because he was ordered to. It's not like he knew what he was carrying.
She's right. I had no clue what that orb was about. At least not then. However...
This is insane. Those lunatics have gone too far. Thousands of innocent people murdered. Wait, the cargo I was transporting, was this my fault? Well, look who it is. Splendidly done, Glasgow. Thanks to you, everything went off without a hitch. Oh God, Melchior! The most evil man! Now be a good little worker bee and take the next one over to Erosium for us, okay?
Even after learning what it was capable of, I still took that second shipment to Erosium. My family lives an honest life. If I rocked the boat, it would have been them who suffered for it. So I left Taria. She returned to her hometown with our son, while I went back to work.
Damn. That's brutal.
And yet this does not change how you carried out the plan with full knowledge of what it entailed. Such are the deeds of a heretic. Only in death may you find redemption.
But hang on a minute. He's not the one you should be blaming here.
I feel the same. It isn't worth taking his life over.
I'd save my breath if I were you. Once someone has been branded a heretic, he won't stop until justice has meted out. That does pose a problem, though. We can't wring very much information out of a corpse, after all.
If it's a scrap you're looking for, come get some.
If you insist on interfering with our duties, then so be it. Two Dominions will present a minor challenge. We may need to exert ourselves after a fashion.
We saw those before in Erosium.
Yes. Those are multiplex spiritual marks, made manifest through their Xiphas. And the Vice Captain's is nearly as powerful as our stigmas.
Hey! Who are you calling a minor challenge?
Damn. No sidestepping this one. These guys ain't messing around, so don't get sloppy out there.
Fine. Let's do this.
Oh God!
There are so many of them. Look out!
I will not allow you to get between me and my hunt.
Go all out!
Pressure him and move in.
Let us fight to the end.
Activating skill.
Time for the main event.
Take this, bitch!
Lay on the paper, Leon. Going all in. We'll show no mercy.
Hit you with this!
Stay still. Stand aside. That's right.
Pressure him and move in.
Activating
Take this!
Fire.
Ow!
Holy Testaments! Protect us.
Here, have this!
Unleashing full strength.
Time to call in my ult,
Lance mode.
bitch!
Digama driver.
Boost gauge limit exceeded.
Here, have this!
Twilight kick.
My move now.
Perfect. He's killing his friend.
Go all out. Pressure him and move in.
Activating skill.
Right there.
Haha! Ow!
You'll be sorry.
Initiating skill.
Absolutely.
You're a powerful foe indeed.
Your move.
Activating skill.
Goodbye, friend.
Bam! It's go time.
Give him your all.
Have some more.
In her holy name.
Okay.
Output maximized.
Is there an impede?
Let us fight to the end.
Initializing there.
You have my thanks.
Now or never.
Let us fight to the end.
Energy output at maximum. Initiating skill.
Time to hit you with this!
Get this show on the road. I hope you're ready. Now for the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
Boost gauge expanded.
In her.
Fuck you, asshole.
Here goes.
Give him your all.
Have some more.
Lay on the pain, Leon.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Our chance.
Initiating drive.
O light. Smite these demons.
Stay strong.
Thanks.
Here goes.
Give him your all.
Van, you can't miss!
You're done for.
You will regret that.
Gotcha.
Do it.
Ready to roll.
Initiating skill.
Absolutely.
Counter, your turn.
Initiating drive.
O light.
Can we not?
Smite these demons.
Stay strong.
You have my thanks.
Chance.
Here, have this!
Take that. Your turn, Judith.
Ready to roll.
Give him your all.
Brace yourself.
Here!
Vandalize. Ready. Your turn, Judith.
Unlocked.
Let's hit you with this, bitch!
Now,
Oh man!
from whence you came. Bring forth eternal serenity to a world stained with
What the hell is this? Oh!
Boost gauge limit raised.
You have my
pal.
thanks.
I'm going.
Master has taught you well.
It's go time.
Initiating skill.
Sucker. Chance.
Here, have this!
Dice you up!
In her holy name. I must fulfill my objective.
Time to impede that. Or don't.
Let's make quick work of them.
Activating skill.
Here, have this!
Twilight kick!
O light, smite these demons!
You'll pay for that.
Get annihilated! Moron! EP cut 1.
These chumps just won't stay down.
Our multiplex spiritual marks seem to be more precise than before as well.
Yeah, but don't count us out yet.
That's enough, all of you. I've long been ready to pay the price for my actions. If this is my time, that's fine by me.
But Mr. Glasgow...
I'm sorry. It breaks my heart getting a youngster like you wrapped up in all this. I don't deserve your protection. Not after all the horrible things I've abetted throughout my life.
Can't say I agree with you there. You've got a price to pay, all right? But is dying really the way to square things out? Even as a member of Armada, your last dangling thread, you hated the Mafia at heart. So instead of running away from your sins, tap into that moral code of yours and make up for them. If you regret what you did so much, when's the last time you left the people of Cray any flowers? Or gone to a memorial mass? We still don't have the whole picture on Armada's money trails either. There's a mountain of questions that only you know the answers to. The way I see it, you've got plenty of work left on your plate.
Van.
Sometimes the bigger the crime, the more we have to do to set things right.
Appealing to morals, are we?
Kinda sappy for my taste. But Master's littlest students got the right idea. Listen up, turd monkeys. This guy's coming with.
What the fuck? Turd monkeys?
Gripe all you want, but we got to him first, and that's all there is to it. You follow me?
Oh?
I won't deny that we've had our spats here and there, but even you must concede that, generally speaking, the Church gives precedence to the party that first took initiative. In light of that, I must insist that you let us handle things from here on out. You can either swallow your pride, or stake it on another ill-fated attempt to intervene.
How uncommon for a Dominion to bring diplomacy to the table, rather than their stigmas.
Oh, yeah? You want to file a complaint or something?
Not at all. We will relinquish this matter, along with Almada's legacy, to you. But be warned, one misstep and we will be there to reassume control.
Oh god. That's scary.
Everything worked out in the end.
Perhaps. Only time will tell for certain.
Hey, he backed off, didn't he? That's a pretty good resolution in my book. Wouldn't be able to take you to see your boy otherwise.
What? You've met Luka? Oh, never mind. You know, I had half a mind to tell you to keep all your preaching to yourself. But I'm grateful you didn't. It'll be a long time yet before I'm able to face my wife and son again, though.
What do you mean?
Like I said before, this is my chance to make good on things. I'm turning myself into the police. That's the only way I can put my family back together again.
Mr. Glasgow.
You're a family man through and through.
Your sentence will be lengthy, no doubt. But you appear to have what it takes to serve it out.
Yeah, get your act together in there. You hear?
It's not much of a start on giving back, but I want you to have this. I can see now that the Crimson Fragment will be safe with you.
Oh, for the love... You were holding out on us the whole time!
Seriously? You know you really ought to... Wait a second.
Is that what I think it is?
An antique ornament. And the craftsmanship is incredibly intricate at that. I don't think there's any mistaking it.
It looks to be part of a Genesis. Much like the one on Van's person.
So you've already heard of them? That's right. This piece comes from a Genesis. The 8th, if I had to guess.
The 8th Genesis?
It's true we never found it, but Van, what do you make of this?
It was taken apart. Which means... Damn it. That bastard.
Master Bearguard gave us the rundown. These Geneses or whatever are the things Armada was trying to gather up, yeah?
Correct. Couldn't tell you why, but the orders came straight from Dantes himself. His lackeys spent an awful long time searching for them. But for whatever reason, they never did find the last one. This single fragment was sent to me the day before that whole death game started.
So this is their final key. This crimson fragment, while not an artifact, is still capable of inducing supernatural phenomena.
I don't know all the details, but it was a Genesis they used to create that nuclear weapon, right? This piece doesn't seem to have much power on its own. But I wouldn't take my word for that. The shape tells me that it's a section of the outer frame. Hard to say what would happen if you put all the pieces together.
Maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree here, but do you have a lead on one of those pieces, Arkwright?
You could say that. It's nothing solid, though. I'll have to fact-check it myself. Glasgow, what can you tell us about the other fragments? We'll take anything, even if it's a long shot.
Well, now that you mention it, there were rumors of something similar over in Longport. Unfortunately, I left all my paperwork on it behind. It should still be in my office back home.
Paperwork? Why does that sound familiar?
Oh! Right! It's probably in that suitcase. We should get in touch with Luka and...
A suitcase? Doesn't ring a bell. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, how exactly did you meet my son?
We ran into him just yesterday, actually.
He was hauling this massive suitcase all over the place looking for you. Pretty darn brave for a kid his age.
We never officially accepted his request to find you, but I guess now we get to deliver some good news after all.
Hold up. Just what are you going on about?
Huh? Like we said, we met Luka yesterday.
Yeah, he stuffed all those documents you mentioned into a big suitcase and...
We're way off base, aren't we?
My son's name is Luka, but whoever you spoke to, it wasn't him. My Luka only just turned 5 years.
Oh!
My fragment now.
What?
You!
His face. Isn't that Luka?
The so-called son himself, And that bullet just now.
You kept changing directions mid-flight. The kid's got some kind of special power. The hell's going on here, Arkwright?
We got played, plain and simple. I knew I caught a whiff of something fishy. But I didn't think you'd sucker us in this hard, Luka. You sent us on Glasgow's trail by taking his son's name. We led you straight to him.
Ding, ding, ding! And Mr. Spriggan wins the prize.
What the hell?
Still, I'm shocked you caught on so fast. Here I had you figured for total rubes. If you hadn't turned my request down, I wouldn't have had to slink behind you the whole way here. And I worked so hard getting into character, too. Like, why you gotta be such a buzzkill?
What the hell?
What kind of sick joke is this? I don't care who you are with your shifty get-up and your shiny gun. You've got to be real twisted to yuck it up after you just shot a man!
I second that. Why do this right when he was prepared to atone for his crimes?
Get down here, you shit-eating brat! You picked the wrong lady to flex your cheap shots in front of. And now I'm gonna give you the ass-whooping of a lifetime!
Oh no! A big, scary Dominion! I sure hope she doesn't burn me to ashes! As if! You wanna heat things up? How's this grab ya?
Excuse me?
Chaisms?
A whole squad of them. These models pack a punch, too.
And that's not all!
He enhanced them?
That must be the fragment's power. There are also his irregular ricochets to consider. We mustn't take him lightly, Celise.
Save it for someone who cares. I'm gonna rip that twerp and his playmates a new one.
Guess I should reintroduce myself. The name's Zix. Hope you don't mind me juicing these bots up. Can't get a new toy without trying it out, you know. Better get your game faces on. I'll fill them with more holes than a honeycomb.
He really means to kill us.
Bring it on. It's time we taught this kid some manners.
Yeah, let's take him down.
There are so many of them. Look out!
Don't think for a second that you can escape the glinting bullet.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, you're just wasting your time, right?
Give it your all!
You will regret that.
Goddess.
All right.
Initializing drive.
You'll be sorry.
Activating drop.
Holy shit, man. Can I get a turn?
Gotta get back on my feet.
I'm assuming I have to lose this fight, right?
Yes, I've gotten rusty.
Let's rock!
I might just restart this fight.
We go!
I'll make him eat dirt. There. Ain't letting you out of my sight. Let's go.
Kind of.
Searing steel of flame, shining from the abyss.
I'm assuming we're gonna need to lose this fight.
The darkness. Fiamma, Midgard.
Dance for me, why don't you? That. Nowhere.
Yeah, I feel like I have to lose this fight. There's no way I'm able to fight. Oh. Okay, apparently I have to win this fight.
There are so many of them. Look out!
Don't think for a second that you can escape the glinting bullet.
Pressure in the movement.
I'll dice you up! You will regret that.
Frigid pain!
Chance!
Here, have this, bitch!
Time for the main event! Vandalize Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Go, Ketra! Pull out all the stock!
Activating skill.
Freikugel!
Why don't you?
No, don't Freikugel me!
Go!
Now or never. Ready to roll.
Initiating skill.
Let's get this show on the road.
gauge expanded.
There's nowhere to run. Luka, integrate.
That's far enough.
Initiating drive.
It's go time.
Dice you up.
Stay strong.
Heal.
There's nowhere to run. Luka, integrate.
Activating skill.
They're down.
Not what you want to do.
Now or never. Ready to roll.
Initiating skill.
Stop laser rifling me, bitch.
Got something for you. Beyond.
Ow.
Vitals low. I'm not doing so well. Initializing drive.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
Time for the main event.
This is great.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
It's go time.
Energy output. Initiating skill.
There. It's time.
Activating skill.
Stupid little bitch. Jawbreaker.
We go. We go. I won't lose.
Yeah, we'll just stop that. Thank you.
Boost gauge limit raised. Initiating drive.
Initiating skill.
Got something for you. There.
Yeah, thanks.
Here goes.
Give them your all.
Too slow. Dance for
Our chance.
Stupid bitch.
Activating skill.
Right there. Your turn, Judith.
Ready to
Time to
roll.
hit you with this, bitch.
Boost gauge expanded.
There.
Thanks.
Let's make quick work of them.
Activating skill.
To you.
No problem. It's over, Fireblade.
Please then.
Take that.
There.
Activating skill.
Right there. Holy shit, are you for real?
Yeah, I'm for real,
nowhere
bitch.
to run.
That's far enough.
Initiating
There.
drive.
You have my thanks.
It's go time.
Initiating skill.
Keep it going.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
There's nowhere to.
Chance.
Activating skill.
Too slow. Go, Catra.
Stay strong.
Thanks, pal.
Dance for me, why don't.
You can't beat me.
Initiating skill.
Ow. Stupid little bitch.
Okay, bored now. Let's call it here.
Nice.
Boom. Level up.
I can do even better.
I think I've grown a little. Diligence yields results.
Now, Catra.
On it.
Is that all you. Oh, crap!
Target recovered.
Yeah? Not for long, it isn't!
Fun time's over, you little punk.
Aw, man. Game, set, and match.
Yep.
Huh. Whatever. We'll stop here and call it a day.
Ix, right? The core to this Genesis. It's with that thing that's been terrorizing Edith, ain't it?
Yeesh, way to put me on the spot. Can't let your guard down around a Spriggan for a second, huh? Suss out any more and it might louse up the plan. Anyway, I did what I came to do, so time to hit the road.
Hey, get back here!
And there he goes, hopping away.
He's gone. For a boy so young, his prowess is nothing to scoff at.
Gotta wonder what the deal is with him and that power he's got. But let's put a pin in that. There's someone else we need to take care of right now.
Yeah. That shot hit right where it counts. Not sure there's much we can do to save him.
Stay with us, Mr. Glasgow. Help is on the way. You just need to hang in there a little longer.
This can't be how it ends.
I'm sorry. I know how badly you wanted to see your family.
Don't think twice about it. I'm just glad I could pass that fragment along. That's one less weight on my chest. Tarja, Luka, rest easy. You're safe now. So, be happy. That's all I could ever ask.
Robin Glasgow, may Adius see thee to thy rest.
May thy sins be forgiven, and thy peace everlasting.
Oh, jeez. Afterward, Van and the group reached out to the police and Bracer Guild, who attended to Glasgow's remains upon their arrival. Discovered among his belongings was a ledger with detailed records of Almada's financial dealings. This proved to be a major breakthrough in shedding more light on their operations. Despite all the bumps along the way, Director Gotti and Director Lamb's collaborative film completed principal photography in Messeldam. Zect Arms, by contrast, was subjected to a compulsory investigation, forcing the company to withdraw from the Republic. Although a number of their employees did manage to evade the authorities, the port city was finally at peace once more. Meanwhile, Van and company, having left the rest of the cleanup to the police and guild, decided to close out one final 4 SPG. And so, in a small village just a short ways away from town, they delivered Glasgow's last words to his family. Damn.
Yes, all is proceeding smoothly. However, I suspect that the boy in my report has ties to the man in question. It is imperative that we keep him and the Beast of Crimson under surveillance.
That was more of a blast than I thought. Sure, there were some hiccups, but it wasn't too shabby for my first job. Uh-huh. Look, I get it already. Don't sweat it. The fuse is lit and the party's just begun. It's on us to pump things up, Yorda.
Yorda? Uh-oh. Chapter Act 1A, Port Capriccio. End. 6,000 Mira has been placed in your account as a reward for completing the Almada's Legacy 4 SPG request.
That's how it goes. That's pretty good, I guess.
I give thanks to Adios for this blessing.
3 and 9 have been added to the archive. View 3 and 9.
3 and 9. There once lived a boy who was raised to be an assassin and a tool for an entity called the Organization. He was given the codename 3. His partner was a young girl, codenamed 9, and the two of them carried out their missions together, but all the while 3 was secretly planning his escape. However, 9 caught on to 3's plans and betrayed him to their overseer, a man known as the Emperor. 3 awaited death at the hands of his partner, but it did not come, for 9 had struck the Emperor instead.
You're the one who's been there for me the past few years. You, S. That just means you need to fight twice as hard. You're living for him too now.
Moved by 9's words, 3 resolved to flee the organization with her and keep her safe from their clutches. They once again came face to face with the Emperor, now wielding a powerful artifact. The battle took every bit of skill and cunning they had, but it was their trust in each other that gave them a fighting chance. Then, at the end of the battle,
We're no longer anyone's tools, and will never force anyone to be ours.
You're the last person we're ever going to kill.
Farewell.
thus the Emperor was defeated at last, and 3 and 9 had won their freedom. Now, with a new lease on life, the two began their next chapter together by embarking on a journey all their own.
Damn! Holy shit there, guys. Alright. 7:39, let's continue. And now, we do Substitute Spriggans. Act 1B. February 27th, 9:45.
Damn it! Who the hell are these kids? They just won't let up!
Give it up already.
You might want to listen to him. There's no throwing us off the scent.
It's like I told you before! I would never scam a soul, I swear!
Oh, you don't need to act dumb. The fact that you're even trying means you already are.
What else do you expect from a third-rate crook? You left so much glaring evidence behind that we stopped bothering to collect it all partway through.
Snot-nosed little... I'll show you third-rate!
That adds attempted assault to your charges. Feel like digging this hole in
Oh,
deeper?
jeez.
It's too late to backpedal now that you've put your true colors on blast.
Okay, fine. I'll admit it. But hear me out. I've got a proposition. Let me go free, and I'll give you half of my take. What do you say to that? And besides, what's wrong with pulling one over on some lousy ex-convict anyway? They deserved it.
Who won't let up now? How long their rap sheet is makes no difference. Fraud is fraud.
Don't get me wrong. I could go for the extra pocket change, but it wouldn't be any fun to play with dirty money.
Oh, brainless brats. What are you planning to do with me then? Hand me over to the cops? Or the guild, maybe? Try it. And the bastard who put you up to this is gonna be in for a world of hurt. Once a scumbag, always a scumbag. No matter how reformed they are. You really expect them to live the life of a normal person? Not in a million years!
Once a scumbag, always a scumbag. I guess we can't argue with that.
Yeah. Run as you might, the past has a way of catching up to you.
But the second someone tries to accept it and move on anyway, you think it's cool to talk smack about them? That kinda ticks me off.
Turning over a new leaf takes commitment. If you want to spit on that, we're not going to let it slide.
Stay away!
As if we turn you into the guild or police, those namby-pambies would let you off way easy.
You took things outside the law, and they'll stay there. We know plenty of other discreet ways to do a petty criminal in.
What's with you two? Why would you side with them, of all people? I even held back on making a move until that meddling spriggan left town.
That's where you went wrong. You took a stupid chance based on some half-baked intel.
I mean, yeah, the guy you're talking about is out of the capital, but that's why he's having us fill in for him.
We're what you might call substitute spriggans.
My substitute spriggans! Cute as hell swin! Substitute spriggans? Us? Temporarily, yeah. What do you think? I think some advance notice would have been nice. What would we have to do exactly? It's just like it sounds. You're acting as my proxies. That means taking on a 4 SPG requests that crop up while I'm out of town. This office here would be yours to use as the base of operations. I'll even hook you up with one of the contacts of mine that you might find handy. Sounds like a pretty good deal, actually. Think of 4 SPGs as a way to get the lay of the land, make connections, gather intel. Heck, they might even help you pick up some dirt on whatever it is you're looking for. That's how I'd approach it anyway. So that's what you mean by substitute spriggans? It does make sense. Yeah, I considered doing the whole part-time assistant thing again, but with how long I'll be gone, this felt like a better option. Plus, with them taking care of the place, you won't have to bother. You guys can handle it fine, just right? We've got a lifetime of experience to fall back on, so the requests themselves won't be a problem. But are you sure it's okay for us to be playing Spriggan? I mean, don't you guys have some special style of doing things? To an extent. You don't have to take on every 4 SPG, and once you do, there's no hard and fast rules on how to get it done. Those parts are 100% up to you guys. That said, whatever you end up doing, just make sure it's something you can live with. At the end of the day, that's all our style really boils down to. I always follow it as best as I can. I see. Van. Well, I'm sold. We'll take you up on the offer. Starting today, we're your new substitute spriggans. Hell yeah! Since you're both still finding your footing in Edith, I'll lend you as much support as I can. You've got school to worry about. I'll keep it within reason, just enough so that it doesn't interfere with my studies. Hey, it's your education. For what it's worth, we'd appreciate the help. Yeah, you can show us the ropes, Aggie. Of course, I'd be more than happy to. We'll hash things out in more detail tomorrow. In the meantime, there's a free room upstairs. Should be fine for you to crash there for a while. The man running the bistro downstairs is the landlord, right? We'll ask if he's okay with it. Either way, it'll take a day for us to head back to the inn and get our luggage together. Guess that makes this TTFN. See you tomorrow. Hell yeah. Phew, I thought yesterday was busy. There sure has been a lot going on lately. Feels like last year all over again. Yeah, well, personally, I don't miss having to dig my way out of mortal peril every 5 seconds. The only digging I want to do right now is into that creamy cocoa pudding I've been saving. You can pretend otherwise, but I know Van would be the first of us to jump headlong into danger. My pudding! Van? It's gone! Oh, tell me this isn't happening! Wait, what's this? What's with this note? Thanks for the pudding. It was delish. Nadia. Oh my god. So she wasn't messing around! That little sneak actually ate the damn thing! It was only available for a limited time! I'm going to miss him while he's away. But at least things won't be boring around here. Back in the present.
I was starting to think I'd never catch up.
Oh, there you are, Aggie. We just nabbed us a sleazy shark.
Already? That must be some kind of record. Although I probably shouldn't celebrate quite yet.
Cough up the Mira.
But I already gave back everything I took.
Oh, we're not talking about that, silly. You still have a compensation tax to settle.
What?
Just because you made things even doesn't mean you made them right. Now get to it before you wind up a human pincushion.
Should I start with the right side or the left? Choices, choices. Actually, why don't I let you pick? See? Aren't I just the sweetest?
Stop! Stop! Whatever you want, I'll pay it. Just please don't kill me.
Makes you wonder who the bad guy is in this scenario.
Substitute Spriggans! Alright, the client got their Mira back with interest. That's one more request in the bag. Another job well done, you two. I know the plan for me was walk you through Edith's and some 4 SPGs, but it turns out you never needed it. Suppose there wasn't much point in me tagging along. I wouldn't say that at all. With you around, I only have to make half as many snappy retorts as Nadia, and that's priceless. Oh, so that's what you meant. You helped with plenty of other things too. Take that con man. We wouldn't have caught him half as fast if you hadn't picked up on him. Yep, it was a total cakewalk, thanks to you, Aggie. Really? That makes me feel a lot better. But you know, we can take it from here today. You still have prep work to do for the festival, right? Yeah, go get on that. The two of us have this down pat. If you're absolutely sure, I'll come back later tonight to bring you some snacks. You really don't have to put yourself out for us. Not that we'd ever say no to free eats. Anyway, have fun at school. I love Swin. Phew, finally, Little Miss Chaperone has left the building. Now I can spend my whole day slacking off. And that differs from any other day. How? Well, for one thing, I won't have Aggie giving me grief for bumming around. Ever consider not bumming around? Oh God.
Odd.
Sorry, nobody's home. Arclight Solutions is on extended vacation.
Hardly convincing.
You're that bracer.
What part of vacation did you not get? If you're looking for Van, he's still out of town on business.
Oh, I'm well aware. He's filled me in on the whole situation, including the two of you. Temporary arrangements aside, I shouldn't have to tell you that Spriggans don't take vacations.
You heard the woman.
Aww, and after we just got rid of Aggie, too. So long, Easy Street. It was nice knowing you.
So what brings Beauty's Blade here? I could understand if Van were around. This has nothing to do with him. Rather, I have a request to make of you in particular. Us specifically? Are you subcontracting the way people do with Van? Not quite. Technically, this would be more of a collaborative effort. I'd like your assistance with a case I'm working on. Now I'm even more confused. What kind of help can we offer one of the guild's top racers. Let me explain. Edith's orbital network is currently experiencing minor delays and interruptions. They aren't quite frequent enough to constitute a major problem just yet, but something similar occurred last year in Basel, and it turned out to be far more severe than initially assumed. With that in mind, we can't afford to leave this matter be. I'm not too caught up on that incident in Basel, but wasn't Armada the one behind it? Yes, of course. I realize it's unlikely that this is anywhere close to that scale, but that doesn't mean some other criminal isn't employing a similar method. So this is a troubleshooting job? Wouldn't someone else out there be better fit for this sort of thing? Heck, there's a famous super hacker here in Edith who's been in the game since the orbital net was born. Ren! The girl you're referring to is otherwise engaged. In fact, it was she who directed me to you. Uh-oh. Reverie! That explains it. Jeez, Ren. Throw us under the bus much? So how about it? Is this 4SPG to your liking? Or reschedule your slacking appointment, Nadia? Fine, whatever. I'm a big girl. I can do stuff when I have to. And hey, we might find a clue about you-know-what we're looking for along the way. You know what? It's settled then. Arkwright Solutions substitute Spriggans are on the case. Looking forward to working with you, Elaine. Pleasure's all mine. Well, no time to waste. Mind filling us in what you know so far? Unfortunately, there isn't much to go on yet. The Communications Bureau representative did send us a statistical report on network failures, however. If you don't mind giving me your contact info, I can forward it to your Zyphas. Sure thing. Yeah, I'm down. Wait a minute.
Contact information exchanged. Data transmitted and synchronized.
Nothing about these numbers struck me as conspicuous. I don't see any obvious patterns either. All I can really glean is that the occurrences are limited to inside the capital. We could probably figure something out if we had a larger sample size. Oh, no, you don't! I will determine what sample sizes we use. I am the Thesampleman, as it were. You're not wrong, but these service problems are just infrequent enough to keep us in the dark. Indeed, which gives us every reason to believe they're being done deliberately. Yeah, something definitely feels off about this. We just dealt with orbital network trouble ourselves a little bit ago. You mean in the American Garden? I'd say it's less dealt with and more still dealing with. Maybe I'm off the mark, but do you think it's related? American Garden? I've been able to access it myself. Whether or not it has any bearing to this case, however, may be difficult to determine. Don't quote me on this, but I'd say the probability is pretty slim. On what basis? American Garden's got a wide surface area with coverage across both Calvert and Ored State. But only the capital is having issues, leaving us with a bunch of pieces that don't fit. Exactly! I don't know if anything's changed now that the signal's been hijacked, right there, GFRX? But the Garden's original main server is probably in Ored, where Marduk's headquarters is. In which case, it doesn't make sense for Edith to be affected before Ored. Pretty much, yeah. If you ask me, we're dealing with something totally different here. I see, your reasoning is sound. Say we narrow our search down to Edith. What locations would you suspect? Well, going by the data, the delays and interruptions are popping up all willy-nilly. It's almost like someone doesn't want us to dig deeper, so they're randomizing values to throw us off track. Meaning what exactly? If the location and frequency of the outages are being manually controlled over the whole city, then we should be able to narrow down the source of the interference. Now I get it. There are only so many places in Edith that could emit an orbital signal that strong, which leaves Tryon Tower as our most likely candidate. And with that, we have our destination. You know, I've got a funny feeling that this was all just one big test. But yeah, I guess you're all set now. Happy trails. Hope it all goes well. You're not getting off that easily. Aww. The two of you are exactly as Fee described. Fee told you about us? Oh yeah, I heard she was in Edith for a little while. What did she say? In brief, that you were very capable for your age, that your dynamic never failed to warm her heart. Capable, I get, but what's the second part come from? Just what kind of impression did we leave on those guys? What are you getting all huffy about? I don't think she meant it in a bad way. It sounded more like she was calling us a perfect pair. Uh-oh! You're entitled to that opinion. Still, it works. You and me do make a perfect pair of partners. Guess we'll have to buckle down and prove her right. That's one interpretation. Not the one I would have gone for, though. I can't help but be reminded how we were back in the day. Van would always try to worm his way out of things, and I'd have to be the one to drag him along. Something on your mind? Not at all. Now let's head over to Tryon Tower in the 3rd District. Fine. Off we go then. Hell yeah. Before we leave, you did remember to bring it, right? You mean the thing Aggie gave me? Yeah, I've got it. The Act Genesis. 8 devices left behind by Professor Epstein. Plus a sentient hollow in the Grendel. Almost sounds like a fairy tale. I wish, but they're all too real. Now we've got one and more in the mix. That dark red Grendel was so sinister looking, almost like a beast. Maybe he got a long lost brother, Van. I seriously doubt it. It's a real threat, that's for sure. My gut keeps saying it's something that shouldn't exist. Yeah, and then there's the way things got all paranormal on me. What do you mean? It's hard to describe, not to mention my memory's a little hazy. Can't say how, but I wager it has something to do with the Genesis. You two just be careful while you're out there, okay? No promises, but sure. We'll keep our eyes peeled for any ghosties and ghoulies. I'm being serious here. Nadia, Swin, you should take this with you. A Genesis? But this was your great-grandpa's. It's yours to remember him by. Are you sure you feel okay leaving it with us? Between my studies and school festival, my schedule is a lot busier than usual. So I'm not sure how often I'll be able to help out. It's more for peace of mind, really. But think of this as a good luck charm of sorts. You did say these things have triggered strange phenomenon before, alright? Alright, we'll hang on to it. We promise to take extra good care of it. I want you to have one too, Van. We don't even know if they'll react without you around. But if it makes you feel better, then why not? Might as well as seen as the 8th Genesis is still out there somewhere. Oh man! Don't worry, I put it inside Marquis Bear Mark II for safekeeping. Maybe we'll get to run into something paranormal ourselves. I sure hope not. We have a bit of time to spare. Is there anywhere you'd like to go beforehand? Now that you mention, there are probably some new 4 SPGs posted. We can just put those off until later though. On the contrary, it'd be best to take care of them sooner rather than later. I'd be even willing to lend a hand. You would? I thought Spriggan business was below you A-rank bracers. Propriety aside, my involvement will speed up the process. And while I know it isn't the same as if Van were here, I would like to take this opportunity to see a Spriggan's day-to-day myself. Well, if you're sure it's fine, we could use the help. Better yet, you can go solo and get a hands-on look. If you need me, I'll be taking a nap upstairs. Nice try. Swin not letting her off. You're no fun today. At any rate, I'll leave the particulars of our agenda up to you two. Anything urgent should be wrapped up by now, so the guild's request can take top priority. There's room for a few more, that's fine too. Alright, let's get cracking. Hell yeah, let's save.
You sure are an odd group.
Why are you calling me odd?
Trouble now.
I did nothing to you, old lady.
I'll work my magic. New skill, huh? That's a single element slot. Skill set changed.
We'll put shield on him.
That's a single element slot.
Activating maintenance mode. Skills changed. Skills changed. That's a single element slot. Ooh, a shiny new skill.
Let me handle this.
We'll put EP cut.
New skill unearthed. That's a single element slot.
Alright.
In the latest Z1 exhibition. Major vehicle.
Monmar is so relaxing.
Oh, what would you like? Do your best out there, okay?
Will do. All right.
Holy crap. So, all of this is virtual right now? Almost feels like we're really here. And we can even use our stigmas. Those Marduk engineers must be on some crazy shit.
Indeed. This outlandish technology far exceeds the phase spaces thaumaturgy can create. We may be well served taking this opportunity to collect some information on Marduk. Disregarding, of course, the brazen assumption that lending our aid once means we're at your beck and call.
Always gotta get the last word in, don't ya? All the same, though, I appreciate you agreeing to pitch in. Mirabelle okayed it without a second glance, too. Guess she's expecting to get some good data out of you.
Look at us teaming up with Dominions again. Who'd have thunk it? There's not a lot of you, right? Just 12 or something. We've only gotten to know 2 up until now. Yeah, well, we've already heard plenty about you. Whereas you were kind enough to turn over some artifacts to us a while back. But not before busting one of them into pieces the last time Crossbell went balls up. This is the first I'm hearing of that. I reserve the right to remain silent. Who's that supposed to fool? Enough teasing, sillies. You've had your fun. It's not worth pointing fingers at this stage. We know it was an unavoidable consequence. Anyway, it's nice to finally put some faces to all the rumors. This probably won't be a long-term thing, but hey, good to work with you. Likewise. Yeah, I'm gonna log out of the American Garden just now. I just was... I'm just looking through. I need all the crystals. I need them all.
Get out there and kick some butt.
What should I pick?
Let's see here.
Okay.
Looking is always free, you know. Come see us again sometime.
Will do, but not this second.
Let's see here.
We've recently received reports of a large, dangerous monster in the area. Dirk Memorial Park.
Yep, there it is. A new 4S PG.
Let's just act like we never saw it.
I'm afraid you aren't getting out of this that easily.
And with a devilish smile lacing her lips, she burdened the poor, hapless Nana with work.
Thank you all for stopping by. Allow me to assist.
Okay.
Hope to see you again. Allow me to assist. Hope to see you again.
Bargain bin.
Allow me to assist. Hope to see you again.
I can handle maintenance or modifications. See you later.
All right, really quickly, let's
Ask me
go
anything.
into our orbment.
I'll work my magic. That's a single element slot. Skill set changed. That's a single element slot.
Get some defense on him.
Activating maintenance mode. That's a single
Get
element
some
slot.
attack on
Skills
her.
changed.
Let me handle this. That's a single element slot.
Throw some impede on her.
Activating maintenance mode. Skills changed.
Come again, if you want.
That poor. Oh yeah, we got lots to do in town.
Goddess of the sky is always watching over
You can't hide the shards from me. I need all the shards. I gotta have them. Oh. I don't see anything here. So let's proceed. You know what? Let's go fight that thing.
Let's be on our way.
Yes. Having trouble with a monster in the area? Yes, unfortunately. I originally put a request with the CID, but I guess they decided the guild should deal with it. Well, it's all the same to us, really. The monster is at the far end of the waterfront. I'll get someone to open the gate for you. Thanks a bunch. Roger that. We'll have it knocked out in a jiffy.
Okay.
And you'll never guess what happened next.
Alright. That one's open.
That's quite the show.
That one's shut, so I can only go that way. Alright, let's go do this.
Phew. All better.
Treasure.
Ooh, give me all the Sepith.
Won't show any mercy. But use a charge attack. Enemy down. Now you get it. Activating skill.
Too slow.
Oh, actually.
I'll work my magic.
And we'll give him...
That went well.
You didn't miss a beat, Swin.
I just want to make sure...
Won't show any mercy. Enemy down. Use a charge attack.
Hi, friends.
Activating skill.
Destroyed. Also, I think we need to equip some accessories on Swin.
That went well.
You did real good, S.
Enemy
Holy shit!
Let's get moving.
Swin going insane.
Show me.
Holy shit, Swin!
Furious tail out there.
Swin is going insane! I love them.
Enemy eliminated. Let's get moving.
Do your best, everyone.
Charge attack.
Enemy down. Enemy down. Now.
You jerk! How dare you attack me?
That's it.
Done and dusted.
You didn't miss a beat, Swing.
Hell yeah! Evade too?
I'll work my magic. That's a single element slot. New skill, huh?
Activating maintenance mode.
Let me handle this.
Alright, we got better evasion.
Watch out. I spot enemy.
Got a fight on our hands. Use a charge attack.
You're stunned.
Way to group. Keep sharp.
You're stunned.
A good chance for a shard boost. Activating skill.
Take this! Go for it, Elaine.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
I'll exploit that.
Nadia.
Yeah, big guy.
Might want a boost here.
Take it, boy. Taking over. Enemy down. There. We have the advantage.
Go away, bitch! How dare you attack me?
Done and dusted.
You did real good, Ash.
Ah, a treasure chest. Good find.
Wait, where? Oh, I'm blind. Military watch. Well, let's add that to our collection of things to wear.
Show me.
Use a charge attack, you know.
There. You're stunned. We have the advantage. That's it.
Go for it, Elaine. Let's do this.
Get away from me, freak!
Closer to the enemy.
That fight felt pretty good.
You're one of a kind, Elaine.
Rest point detected.
Phew. All better. Won't show any mercy.
Use a charge attack.
Treasure. Enemy down.
Still more to go.
Enemy down.
Hi, friend.
Tidy this mess up. There.
Let's do this.
Enemy down. Now, let's close in on them.
There we go.
Done and dusted.
You did real good, S.
Enemy down. We have the
Time to die, bitch.
Done and dusted.
You didn't miss a beat.
This cutie has booty.
They're down. Better hit him with shard.
Take this!
Enemy down! Too slow! You're done! Keep it up, Nadia!
Might want a boost here.
Oh, let's do this! There!
Taking point.
Let's do this! It's done! Let's settle this right now!
There we go.
Activating skill.
Easy.
That went well.
Strike 2.
I'll work my magic. Skill set changed. Got a fire on my hands. Use a charge attack.
That was not very nice.
Enemy down!
I have to kill you for that.
You're done! Go for it, Elaine!
Engaging skill.
Goodbye.
That fight felt pretty good.
You're one of a kind, Elaine.
There's so many! What a pain!
Enemy down! How do you get it?
A good chance for a shard.
Can you stop attacking me from behind, freaks?
Take this! Enemy down!
We'll win.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Take it over! Enemy down!
Fight a group. Keep sharp.
Here, have this.
There! Take this! Keep it up, Nadia!
Might want a boost here.
I'll handle it.
Taking over!
Kudos, Nadia. You did great.
Tidy this mess up. This is it.
I'm taking
Guess
over!
who's back?
Let's do this!
Enemy eliminated. Good work.
Enemy down!
There we go.
Well done. Is everyone unharmed?
Blue pendulum. Ooh. We do love the pendulums. We'll give you the titanium earring. All right, let's keep it going.
Got a fight on my hands. Use a charge attack.
Enemy down!
Down. Better hit him with shards. A good chance for a shard boost.
Instantaneous mark.
There! Take this! Go for it, Elaine! Let's do this!
God damn it.
Enemy down! There!
stupid bitch.
On my blade, I'll never lose.
You're one of a kind, Elaine. Treasure chest. Good find.
Tidy this mess up.
Time to die, Mr. Mosquito. I don't mean the game either.
Won't show any mercy.
There's so many! What a pain!
Time to die.
I'll exploit that!
Keep it up, Nadia.
I need to.
Might want to boost. Take it point.
Taking over.
Use the charge
There, next.
There we go. Oh, Mr. Mosquito, indeed.
Good chance for a charge.
That's it.
Go for it, Elaine. Easy.
On my blade, I'll never lose.
Pretty darn good.
Everyone.
Ah.
So many! What a pain!
Way to group. Keep sharp.
Today has been my day to sneeze like a crazy person.
Way to group. Keep sharp.
Enemy down.
Nice try, idiot.
Good chance.
Still more to go.
Nice try, wormy.
Better hit him with charge.
You been it. Still a ways to go.
Treasure.
I'm on the up and up.
EP cut 2.
Activating maintenance mode. Skills changed.
Okay, we'll throw EP cut on her. Let's keep it going there, guys.
This looks like a rest stop.
Phew. All better.
Yep, this is... I'm pretty sure this is our boss bell.
Way to group. Keep sharp.
Keep it up.
Activating skill.
You aren't getting away. Cross. Diaper.
Boost gauge limit removed.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
We've got this in the bag. Our time to shine.
Initiating.
Take that!
Thanks a lot.
remember this.
Engaging skill.
We can win!
Energy output maximum.
Our time to shine.
Yeah, I think we just get rid of this guy.
Get those boots on the ground, service bear.
We get rid of this thing.
Charge! And finish!
Rift gauge enhanced.
You can't best me. This ends now.
We're doing good!
Engaging skill. Boost gauge upgraded.
Too bad.
We can win! I'm ready to go!
Activating skill.
Now I'm mad.
One skill coming right up.
Wide open!
Slice them to bits, Blade Lady.
I can't kill it.
We've got this.
Engaging skill.
Fuck off.
Good. Need to heal. There!
Our time to shine.
Full boost. Hit them where it hurts.
You can do this.
Stay on guard!
Don't burn out, everyone. Here, take this.
Thanks a lot. We can win!
We've got
Activating skill.
There! Take this!
I'll remember this.
Stay on guard!
Time to take this, bitch.
You aren't getting away!
Just in case you thought you were gonna get away with that. Not happening.
Diaper!
Boost gauge limit removed.
Goodbye. Freak.
I'll get stronger.
Request completed.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Hell yeah.
Wrong way.
Stop yelling at me.
Phew. All better.
I can't go any further in? Interesting.
Wrong way.
Okay, okay. Stop yelling at me, Swin. It's not quite a mosquito there, right? Exactly. Alright, so what we'll do... What we're going to do is we're going to, go back to town, buy some stuff at a store, and I think...
Accessing your schedule.
Well
I
then,
should just
shall we?
fast travel. Ooh, the Weston department store is exactly where I want to go.
Let's see. I need to buy. Let me know if you need anything at all.
Thank you for visiting the Weston
Please come back
department store.
anytime.
Pick up a souvenir or two.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Okay.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. Please stop by again.
I will in a second.
If you need something custom made, I got you covered. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. If you need fresh vegetables and ingredients that are directly sourced from farmers, look no further than Holden Groceries. We invite everyone to come and see for yourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. If you need fresh vegetables and ingredients that are directly sourced from farmers, look no further than Holden Groceries.
Sniper's gloves.
We invite everyone to come and see for yourselves.
Damn. And I still made money off that. Hell yeah.
I'll get more good stuff in stock soon. Thank you for visiting the
Welcome.
Weston
Thank you for
Department
coming.
Store.
Man.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
Please stop
I
by
will.
again.
Give me a second.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
What can I get for you today? Please come back soon.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
And then we'll get 3 of these.
Please stop by again.
And we'll equip it, and then... Boom.
Thank
Welcome.
you for visiting
Thank
the
you for
Weston
coming.
Department Store. Our stores have a wide
You
variety
get rid of all this garbage.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Bada boom, bada bing there, guys.
Please stop by again.
Okay, I think this is a perfect place to end for tonight. So thank you to GFRX, thank you to Bjarn, thank you to everyone that lurked, appreciate everybody. I will see everyone on Wednesday when we take on more of this game as replacement Spriggans. I'll see you guys then. Peace out, everybody. Hopefully everyone has a fantastic next couple days. Thanks for the stream. Take care. Take care there, GF Rex. Hell yeah. And